strange that a girl like me would take on mechanical engineering, right? But I was already set on taking this course, and where else but SP, the most established poly which is also known for its innovative teaching methods. I think my lecturers are really cool. They could actually make me like some of the modules which I hated at first. I had an awesome experience at a leadership camp in Telunas, Indonesia. We built our own hammocks in the forest, we scaled a cliff, and we also jumped off a jetty. The experience taught me a lot about teamwork and also boosted my self-confidence. In my first 2 years, I was really a busy bee, being involved in so many projects. But my course mates never gave up on me or pushed me away, and I cherish them a lot, and you guys know who you are. And I also want to give a big thank you to all my lecturers who have given me the opportunities to be part of so many amazing projects.
After my A-levels, I chose to come to SP because SP has a good reputation and also because the optometry course has good career prospects. My SP journey has taught me a lot about working hard and managing my time in order to achieve my goals. And I believe that this will be useful for me if I were to continue in further studies. You may not believe this, but for the first time in my schooling life, there were moments where I was actually looking forward to coming to school because I had course mates that I really wanted to spend time with. One of my memorable SP moments was winning the table tennis championships in the Inter-Varsity Polytechnic Games in 2011. It was especially meaningful because we had to beat a very strong opponent. It was also the first time in many years where a Polytechnic team managed to recapture the championships from the university teams. Another memorable moment was the Gift of Sight community service trip to a village in Laos where we carried out eye check for the villagers. After SP, I hope to continue my studies in a related field.
I was keen to join SP under the Direct Poly Admission Program. The first time I set foot into this school, I knew it was the place I wanted to be in. I love designing. My course has opened up many doors for me to showcase my creativity. I even won awards such as the Singapore National Games Mascot Design Competition, where I won the top prize. The wonderful part about being an SP Design School student is that we get to work with actual clients such as Scape and Tokyo Byte. This gives me a lot more confidence to start work as a designer in the future. I joined SP Mixed Martial Arts in Year 2, and I really enjoyed training to improve my combat skills. I also helped build the club as a community member, and watching it grow into an official club was really meaningful for me.
Stepping into the ever so amazing School of Communication Arts and Social Sciences has already been one memorable moment for me. Just simply being a part of the liveliest school in SP has made my 3 years here an unforgettable experience. In my 3 years here, I've learned to be more independent, and this journey has broadened my perspectives on a lot of things. I've also become more creative and resourceful, always thinking out of the box instead of going to safe solutions for answers. I was in Bangkok for a study trip and was attached to Starcom MediaVest, one of the major players in the media industry. We were given real-life projects to work on, and one of my most important takeaways was learning how to apply my skill sets in a foreign environment with vastly different demographics. Now I'm a little more world-ready. I was also in the SP Compares Club and a radio journalist with Space Radio. It was nerve-wracking holding a mic for the first time, but now I'm speaking comfortably to the camera. After SP, I like to travel the world a little bit more just before entering university. SP has always wanted us to be work-ready, life-ready, and world-ready. I'm just taking it a little bit further.
Being a Dragon Boater made up a large part of my SP journey. The commitment was heavy, and the team always joked that we were full-time Dragon Boaters and part-time students. But the sacrifices made were all worth it when the SP women's team won the championships for the Polytechnic Games last year. It was our first time winning the gold medal, and I was really proud to be in the team that made history for SP. My internship program in Tianjin with an aeronautical university was a wonderful experience for me. It was my first time going into a cockpit to play around with the electronic systems within an actual aircraft. It wasn't easy balancing both studies and dragon boating, but I was able to do so with perseverance, determination, and discipline. I loved the lush greenery around SP. Many times we were just rushing from one point to another and didn't notice the beautiful campus we have. I appreciate SP's effort to combine nature with urban development to make the campus more vibrant lively, and yet serene.
Banking and financial markets have always amazed me. They are intangible and yet affect our daily lives. So it was an easy decision for me to take up banking and finance with SP as my first choice. A significant moment for me was receiving the UOB Kenyan Scholarship. To me, it's a form of recognition that I have done well and an encouragement for me to excel further. My final year project spanned 3 terms, which was longer than usual. It was tough, but we were ecstatic when one of the assessors, a high-level staff from the bank, offered us internship. That meant we had impressed the panel. Besides textbook knowledge, what's equally important are the soft skills such as interpersonal and communication skills that SP has equipped me with. This will put me in good state when I start work in future. My journey in SP has been simply enjoyable. They say you only treasure something after you have lost it, and I'm already beginning to miss this wonderful place. And as for the future, well, with SP, everything is possible, isn't it?
I love that I can work hard and play hard in school. In year 2, my course brought me to a Japanese technical college where I learned about concrete testing techniques and urban planning design. My class went on a 12-day trip to Vietnam where we experienced unexpected events such as stormy weathers and other mishaps, but that brought us closer together as friends. My classmates are crazy and lovable. We attend all kinds of events together, and whenever one of us needs help, there are always helping hands around. The boys in my class always crack us up with their crazy antics, and sometimes they plan matching outfits just for fun. We all have memories in SP, both good and bad, but all of them make who we are today. I wish you all the best and hope you get to do what you love most. Congratulations on your graduation!
My passion for information technology was developed when I was in ITE. I chose SP because professionals from the industry have good impression of SP graduates. Someday, I hope to be the one that makes SP proud too. I believe passion is the most important element that pushed me to do well. When you have passion in what you are pursuing, half the battle is already won. I was involved in several IT competitions, and these experiences kept me updated on the latest developments in this fast-paced industry. Winning the National Climate Change competition was a big motivation for me to work harder. I embarked on 8 overseas trips in New York under the NUS Shape program, which were truly memorable. I was attached to the internationally renowned company Young & Rubicam Group for 6 months and developed IT applications for clients. From my course, I was given the opportunity to conduct workshops for students to prepare them for national software competition. This made me realize that actually I have the ability to teach others.
I chose SP because my father was a sailor and my brother was also from marine engineering. I've always wanted to be like them, so it was definitely a no-brainer decision to join SMA. I appreciate the holistic development SP has given me. Besides our course modules, we were also taught soft skills such as communications and relationship building, which will be useful when we step into the working world. I'm really excited to start my career as a marine engineer with Shell. With the help and support from my lecturers, I was able to secure a company for my cadetship even before I've graduated. What I like most about SP, we all come from different schools and courses, but we're always together as one. This is what I call the SP spirit!
Happy 60th!
Happy 60th!
Happy 60th!
Happy 60th anniversary!
Singapore Polytechnic.
All the best to the class of 2014.
With SP, it's so possible.